When it comes to food, you will say you guys are eating some insect, which is very nice, very good. I have tried it. The women, just like the Ghanaian women, so beautiful.
But what are some of the cultural shocks you've had being in Zambia? I did a video and people came at me when I was telling about the cultural shocks that I found in Ghana.
And we paste it on people's houses. Yeah, in front of the house. So that
I never saw that you guys do that.
even when somebody is angry,
Yes, I will
and
insult you and
they
say,
will tell
please.
you, I will insult you, please, I will insult you. For us, it's like, quote unquote, is like a business. It is not a business, but it looks like a business.
Right.
Where you have big canopies.
That
And then
happened
Tessa
to
was
me.
picking me from the airport.
Yeah.
I went straight to the driver's seat.
Yeah. I ate snails when I was in Ghana.
The snails,
I ate
everybody
snails. Have
talks
you eaten
about
snails?
it. I eat snails.
Oh, you eat?
I eat it. And one interesting shock for me is
But also one thing that I absolutely loved about Ghana is how safe it is. It literally felt like Zambia.
Mhm.
When we wanted to have KFC, we had to drive a distance from where we were staying before we could find KFC. And it was like, wow.
no, you're not used to that. The Ghanaian will spend the money on a local meal.
There's a girl out there
Hi, guys.
living her best life.
Yeah.
She's the one
Where-
who
where-
said
where-
yes to the fight.
Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Wait, how do you start your stuff?
My
Your
my
video? Yeah.
Lately, I want to start with, hey, so when it comes to Zambia, as a Ghanaian content creator, I've had a lot of experiences.
Right.
The weather so beautiful.
It's so different from yours, though.
Very different. And then the women, just like the Ghanaian women, so beautiful.
Wow.
Why is it that when we raise the women's stuff, we tend to get that women are beautiful?
I mean, it's like me speaking about Ghanaian men and Zambian men. It's like, okay, men are men regardless of where they are.
Where
Women
they
are
are,
women
yeah.
regardless of where they are.
Right.
Yeah. But what are some of the cultural shocks you've had being in Zambia? I did a video and people came at me when I was telling about the cultural shocks that I found in Ghana compared to Zambia.
What were some of them?
I think the most notable one was please. Everybody
Okay.
says please.
Okay.
Every single time. Please, will
Okay.
you pass me the ball? Please, what's
Okay.
your name?
Okay.
Please, do you mind? And it's like, we don't do that. Only when it's necessary to say please. And I
Please,
think
okay.
the other thing is how, especially when I was going to Cape Coast, there was like funeral notices everywhere. Like people
Oh,
have
okay.
billboards. It's so crazy. Like,
Let me write those things down,
Why?
then I'll respond to
you
it.
know, like why are you
Okay.
guys doing that? Because for us in Zambia, like your family, close friends, and maybe they'll post on social media to say, oh, this person has gone to be with the Lord and things like that. But no one is going to put up a whole billboard along Great East Road just to notify people that this person is
This
dead.
person is dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at first, when I saw it, I was like, okay, maybe this person was a king or a chief because it was a man. And then I kept on seeing them. And then when I was in Cape Coast, I saw so many.
Cape
And I'm
Coast.
just like,
okay.
every time someone dies, you put it there. And I think the other one is, what's the other one? I've actually even forgotten. I need to go back to Ghana again.
That is why you're coming. Now with the please thing, in our local dialects, we use the please a lot.
Yeah.
Mepocho. So it has now affected when we are speaking English.
English, right.
Yeah, we also want to use the word please. And for us as Ghanaian, just like any other African, we are taught in the house to respect everybody.
Right.
And the word please, for us, it's also, it plays around you showing respect to your friends or the elderly. Yeah, so it has become part of the conversation. Please, I am buying. Even when somebody is angry,
Yes, I will
and
insult you and
they will
say,
tell
please.
you, I will insult you, please, I will insult you, and you know. So it's like it's just a common word that everybody uses
Right.
in respect to like the community people, yeah.
And then the funeral notices.
And then the funeral
billboards.
one. Previously, we used to have a van that will announce in the community.
That someone is dead.
Yes. In Cape Coast, when I was growing up, used to have a van. Because, no, wait. Because we want
Everyone
the
to know?
community to know. You know, Ghanaians, we live more of communal, like just like here, communal,
right.
like everybody takes care of everybody.
Yeah.
So when somebody dies, we feel like, okay, we need to let
Everybody
everybody
should
know that
know.
this person
It's
is dead.
not more okay.
So it was previously with the announcement, and I don't know who brought the obituary poster thing, but we make a poster.
Are they affordable? Because I don't
Yeah,
think
they
you
are
can just
affordable.
wake up in Zambia and say, I'm going to announce my father's death on a billboard. Like, nobody's going to do that because they're a bit pricey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here, it's pricey to get the bigger billboards.
Yeah,
That
but
is
the
why we use the
smaller ones.
posters and we paste it on people's houses. Yeah, in front of the house, so that
I never saw that you guys do that too.
we do that. We paste
Oh
it in
my
front of the house
God.
so that somebody passing by, somebody entering the house will know.
Oh, no.
And usually that obituary gives kind of like a brief information about the person.
Okay. Yeah, because I actually saw it when we went to. There's another place. What's the place? I think we went to for Amsterdam.
Fort Amsterdam.
Yeah. So the caretaker had died, and then his wife took over to like, yeah. So now when we went there, we saw like a whole poster. Yeah. And it was like, we don't do that in Zambia. No one is gonna. Oh, I mean, people care, but
Yeah.
it's like you will have to ask for you to find out that someone is no longer alive.
And with when I came here, one other cultural shock is the way you organize your funerals. For us, it's like, quote unquote, is like a business. It is not a business, but it looks like a business.
Right?
Where you have big canopies with loud music, with system, with what do you call it?
With-
Live band.
Yeah.
We celebrate the death through funerals.
Okay. So it's more of like a celebration.
A celebration of life of that person who is passed.
Okay.
Yeah. So in
We
view
cry.
of that,
We cry in Zambia.
yeah. But here when I came,
Yeah.
we went to one funeral. I only see cars and the few people that were inside the house.
Yeah.
No big canopies, no
No.
loud music. I'm like, this is different from how we do it.
Yeah.
Way different.
And how long do your funerals normally last?
3 days.
3 days. Okay, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. So
what
Friday,
are-
Saturday,
Sunday.
and then Sunday.
You bury.
Yeah.
And so, what are some of your cultural shocks?
Here, well, when it comes to food, you will say you guys are eating some insect, which is very nice, very good. I have tried it. You were coming. I knew you were coming. I had to put in something.
Yes, very nice.
That is very
Caterpillar.
nice. Caterpillar is very nice.
Yeah.
Another cultural shock that I have.
Have you
I
tried?
think
Go on.
the people are sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Ghanaians are sweet too.
Yes, the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
I
was
mean,
told
it's
to say Ghanaians are much more. They're kinder to foreigners compared to their own.
It is not true. Then I would say the same here.
Yeah. No, but
But it's
because a Zambian is gonna be rude to me, right? It's and I think I explained this. It's more like how you relate with your siblings,
Right.
Right. When you're talking to your siblings and it's just the two of you, you're going to be naughty and all of that because you know each other and you share a very close relationship. But then when your cousin who's just visiting comes, there's a little bit of some extra care and love. But then should your cousin fight with your sibling, then they are messing with you. So you can fight with your sibling, but nobody else can fight with them. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So it's like we treat foreigners very kindly, respectfully, and all of that. And I kind of feel like I saw that in Ghana as well, compared to when it's just me. Like I know you're Zambian. I'm just gonna do whatever.
Well, I think it is not both countries being fair to foreigners. I think we are rather exposing what we've been taught of.
Right.
That
A bit
respect
more.
everybody.
Yeah,
So
regardless.
regardless. So because yes, I'm not sure Zambians don't really vibe with their people like you're
Oh, no,
saying.
no,
They
no.
do vibe.
No, we do
But
vibe.
even in Ghana, when we see foreigners, we are happy because sometimes we want to know what you guys
Yeah,
think.
where you're coming from
yeah,
and things like
yeah,
that.
like
No,
that.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and I
it's
think the other culture shock is that you guys drive on the.
on the right, on the left, and you
Yeah.
guys. The first day I came,
That
and
happened
then Tessa
to
was
me.
picking me from the airport.
Yeah.
I went straight to the
Driver's
to the
seat.
driver's seat.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking the
That's
driver
the
is going to be
passenger
there.
seat.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and then I went to sit there before he said, "Yo, what are you doing?" I'm like, before I saw there was this steer because my mind wasn't there
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
did
it-
that too.
in Ghana.
And then the driver was just shocked. And I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be on the other side. Yeah, I think that was also shocking. And I think the other culture shock was, it's not really a culture shock, but the Ghanaian city is doing so much better compared to the
Yeah,
Zambian
yeah, yeah,
kwacha.
yeah, yeah.
And so when I changed my money from dollar to cedi, and I was calculating, I was like, oh, actually I have so much money. Then I did the conversion in Zambian currency. Then I was like, wait a minute, I've actually lost so much money. You know?
Yes,
So I
our
feel
money
like
is
if you're
way-
Ghanaian and you come to Zambia, you're going to be bowling because your currency is a bit much more stronger than ours.
Just small.
Yeah, like it's a little bit, but it
Yeah,
still
it
counts,
still
especially
counts,
if you're changing a lot of money. Yeah, yeah. I think it does
Another-
still count.
another thing
you
for
guys
me-
eat snails. I ate snails when I was in Ghana.
The snails,
ate
everybody
snails. Have
talks
you eaten
about
snails?
it. I eat snails.
Oh, you eat?
I eat it.
I ate snails and oh my god.
It was nice.
I need to try it again.
Try it again
I
when you
need to
come
try
to
it again
Ghana.
when I come to Ghana before, because I only had 2. And the whole time I was eating, I was just like, Lord, have mercy. The things I do in life. But I think it was a good experiment because we actually bought the snails, cooked them,
Okay.
and then ate them.
Okay, you take the slimy thing off.
We removed them.
That was
so
it was
slimy.
nasty.
But I actually enjoyed the process. I don't think I'm scared of snails anymore. And I'm actually looking forward to Zambia's rainy season so
Okay,
that I
so
can
they can
harvest
go
a
out
lot.
But
and
do you
try
see them
cooking.
here?
We do in the rainy season.
Okay.
Not like this.
But
Like
you
this
don't catch
won't
them?
see. No, we actually pour salt on them and then they melt.
To kill them?
Yeah. No one eats
Oh
snails.
man, that's
gross.
that's some good delicacy right there. Especially
No,
when
thank
you
you.
when you do a prepare okra stew with it. You see the thing is already slimy. You take the slimy thing
slimy.
out and then you put it in okra.
Nah, I'm not eating
No, when
snails
you come
again.
to Cape Coast, when you come to Ghana, which I'm inviting you to Cape Coast Festival, the biggest festival, we will cook you a nice.
Just don't add a lot of chili, a lot of pepper, because I don't.
No, we're not even going
Also,
to.
that's also the culture shock again. Like everywhere you go, you find this pepper in your food. Like you guys, it is so hot,
So hot.
so hot.
Sometimes you can tell the
So
whoever
no,
is
most
cooking
of the
to.
times when you go to a restaurant, they'll tell you to say we've already cooked a lot of it, so we can't remove. You know,
yeah.
unless maybe if like you place an order and they're just making it specifically for you, then it's different.
But
like
lately-
everything has got pepper. And it's
Lately,
like,
on some restaurant, they try to,
yeah.
because they know.
Put in
other
mind the
people.
foreigners, me, the girl from Zambia who doesn't like chili.
And one interesting shock for me is salt. we love salt, fine, but you guys, look, when I go out with Cheswa, when the food comes, we don't even taste it.
You don't even, yeah, you
You
just.
take the salt and put it on it.
No, because we know they don't put salt in the food.
Okay, you don't put salt in the
No,
food.
everyone doesn't.
So then why do
The
you
salt is
provide
not
salt?
enough.
So, okay, it's not enough. So tell them to make it plenty.
No, because we have different. So, like, I love my salt to a certain degree, and then you probably love your salt to a certain degree.
Okay.
But I think it's just psychological.
But yours is
It's
too
much. Yeah. Because I have the tendency, like, when I go to a restaurant, before I even test the food, I'm gonna grab the bowl of salt and I start. Yeah. You guys don't do that? You don't like salt?
We do. You when they serve us like
Yeah.
the restaurant, you see there's salt. We like salt, but yours is like it's
too
not only
much.
one person.
Everyone.
Everybody.
No, that's not. That's a Zambian thing. That's a Zambian thing. And I also I tested. Was it banku?
Yeah, banku.
It's not the one that you put in the stew. Like
Ban-
you have like goat stew and then you put it in it's banku.
Yeah, it's banku.
And then like you don't chew, you swallow.
Okay, that is
What's,
fufu.
Fufu, yes.
You tried fufu.
Yes. And
How
it's
was
like you
it?
don't. I don't know. Like I was told you don't chew, you swallow, which is a bit crazy, because I'm guessing fufu is prepared from cassava
From
meal.
cassava and plantain.
Plantain.
Yeah.
So we also have something like that, like in Shima.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just having the maize meal, you also add cassava meal.
Oh, okay.
And then you cook it, and we chew it. But then when I was
But-
there, it's like you don't chew, you swallow.
But that one, the the one that relates to Nshima is not fufu. That one would be either akple or banku.
Banku.
Yeah. That one, it comes with the maize and a bit of cassava. But ours is, you see,
Banku is
yours is, you can
even make a
bowl. But yours, it's, I don't know. Like when you fetch it, then you see some coming out, falling apart.
Yeah.
But with ours, it's hard. So when you fetch, the rest is still sitting there.
So you have to, you don't chew, you swallow.
Yeah.
That was crazy for me.
But the banku you can chew. They chew. Yeah, we chew the banku.
It's fufu that you can't.
Yeah, it's the fufu that you can't.
You can't chew.
But some people are not used to swallowing, so they will chew it.
You know, because how do you just eat food and you're just swallowing?
Because it's already soft.
No,
It's soft with the soup, so it makes it easy to swallow.
That was a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
That was a bit chaotic.
So all your food here, you need to chew it.
Well, most of it, unless if it's porridge or it's soup, then you just swallow. But if it's like
that
a
heavy
bit
thing,
solid-ish, you obviously have to first
you get
chew
choked.
before.
Yeah.
I think what other cultures show? I listed down a whole lot and people came at me. It was so crazy. But now I can't even remember. But there was just like... But also one thing that I absolutely loved about Ghana is how safe it is. It literally felt like Zambia. And I didn't have a challenge with like moving from point A to point B. I'm seeing places. I was going to the mall alone and things like that. Oh, and also the other thing, you guys don't have a lot of malls compared to how many malls we have in Zambia.
You guys, the whole world, man. When you need malls,
whole
come to
Lusaka
Zambia, man. It's too much.
You people don't have malls.
It's in the bigger cities like Accra.
No, but even in Accra,
there's just...
Like there are malls and shopping centers, but not as much as Zambia. Like every corner, there's a shopping mall in Zambia.
There's a shopping
every
mall,
shopping mall, there's a shopping mall. Every corner, rather, there's a shopping mall in Zambia, and it's just like interesting.
You are used to the English kind of food.
Yeah.
That is why
Fast
you
food
have
and all
fast
of
food.
that, yeah.
But a typical Ghanaian will not get up and say, I'm going to maybe a mall to go and do this or do that. They will love it naturally,
yeah,
like
even
traditionally.
when we wanted to have KFC, we had to drive a distance from where we were staying before we could find KFC. Unfortunately, guys, our video has been cut short. So this is where we say our goodbyes. Till next time, we meet in Ghana.
Zambia Kuchalo.
Zambia Kuchalo. Yes. Yeah.
So see you, Ghana.
Bye.
Be the girl who decided to go for it with joy.